in good lines, coming up for 28.
2 minutes to go. Harbrow with a driving kick. Wright, got it! Peter Wright taking a strong mark.
Oh, they haven't paid that. Oh, they have. Late.
The downfield umpire actually blew the whistle for the mark. Even that was a bit of a shank off the boot, but it finally went to a tall bloke in the air.
Now we know he's a beautiful kick for goal.
Oh, you just put him under the bump.
He normally is.
Shouldn't do a lot in the air from there.
And Peter Wright, 1 goal, 1 today. Not bad from this position through his career. Gold Coast have dropped their last 2 games. This to put them back in front. It's looking pretty good. The Suns are in front with 1.5 minutes to go.
And the crowd have got into it as well. West Coast Eagles coach not entirely happy with what's going on, and you just think, finally, they've gone inside 50. There's a Harbrow bomb, really. Good reach, sticky hands from Peter Wright, but they haven't been able to hit the targets. They've bombed away, long way from the intended target. On that occasion, Peter Wright was able to take the grab and slot it through. Now the pressure's back on the West Coast Eagles.
Doesn't matter how good an athlete you are, really. You just found out there are some places you can't go, and that's about 15 feet up in the air where Peter Wright's marking the ball.
Still time in this one for West Coast to try and hit back, but it's the Suns out of the middle. Ablett pokes it short and Wright pops up again.
Now, see, that's the difference between the right person having the ball in their hands when they're delivering it forward. They've been crying out for it to be a G. Ablett and not somebody else actually hitting the lead-up target, and that was a beautiful little chip at full speed. And he gives Wright a chance. Distance won't be an issue. A hint of a breeze over his shoulder. It's not going to move much in the air from that side of the ground, that side of the corridor.
Plenty of talk about what type of player Peter Wright could become into the future. This one from outside 50. Distance not a problem. Accuracy is. Just to behind. Possession back to West Coast.
It's gone half a dozen rows into the crowd. Distance easy, but see, if they lose this, the misses that they've had, they'll be kicking themselves, Gold Coast. The Eagles, if they're going to play finals, they need to find a way out of this.
Well, they'll slip out of the 8 if they lose this by the end of the weekend.
Mitchell goes wide. They need to get a move on.
And more question marks over their ability to travel.
Correct.
Will be raised.
Jetta with a long kick to the wing. Petrie is there, but Lynch takes a big saving mark, the co-captain for the Suns.
Well, he was about to pull the trigger and kick it backwards.
Adam Simpson's almost seen enough.
Now he is.
Lynch will go back to Sard, and it's all about clock management just at the moment for the Gold Coast. Short back to Lynch. Loose checking there from the Eagles.
You don't need to do anything. Just stand there and wait for the siren.
That's it.
The seconds tick away. The Gold Coast Suns break through for the very first time against the West Coast Eagles. A big win on their home deck, and the Suns are jubilant.